Well, guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about a story I did yesterday. Some more information about the school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. Abundant Life Christian School was the name of this place, in which 3 people lost their lives, including the shooter, and 6 other people were injured. And I don't understand this. You know, hell, any of us with common sense don't understand this way you'll go and shoot a school up, especially around Christmas time. But I mean, it's a reason for everything. And the motive for this may not be known, but what is known is the shooter is a girl. And that's strange. You know what I mean? Like, you know, as far as like these school shootings, it's usually a disgruntled young man. But this was a 17-year-old girl by the name of Natalie Rupnow. And that's her picture up here. They're saying this is the one that shot the other people. One of the people that died was a teacher, and the other one was another student. And before she turned the gun on herself. Let's take a look at this and we'll come back and talk about it.
Evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Dee Dee Gatton, and tonight the Madison, Wisconsin community is in mourning after a teacher and student were killed in a shooting at a Christian school. Police say the shooter also died. Let's get straight over to Jeff Harris at the live desk, and police just shared an update. Jeff, what are you learning?
Some new information just into the live desk, Dee Dee. We've now learned that the suspected shooter is 15-year-old Samantha Rupnow, who you see right here on the left-hand portion of your screen. A teacher and a student are now dead. 6 others were hurt. Police say she planned the attack in advance. Police are now combing through her family's home, already confirming they found a manifesto planning this crime. Police say a handgun was used in this shooting. A second-grade student was the first to call 911. Within minutes, police arrived and found the suspect dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now police are trying to trace that handgun.
I was getting ready for lunch, so it was basically lunchtime. And then I just heard sobbing, and there was a teacher, and she was screaming like, "Ah, my leg, help, help."
Do you know that teacher well?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like to hear that? Were you scared?
I was really scared, and I was really sad.
Now, the school doesn't have metal detectors nor resource officers. School officials say they had trained earlier this year about what to do during an active shooter situation. As of right now, the identities of the victims have not yet been released. 6 others were injured, including 2 students who are still fighting for their lives tonight. A vigil is scheduled for tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to come to grips that we have a anger management problem in America. We also have a conflict resolution problem in America as well. This girl's 15 years old, guys, sophomore, presumably in high school. And she decided, for whatever reason, be it bullying or some other type of reasoning, it was worth her throwing her life away or destroying herself. And this is the thing. At 15 years of age, being a teenager can be rough, especially in high school. You know what I mean? It's peer pressure, wanting to fit in, so on and so forth. But for some odd reason now, schools are just as dangerous as prisons. I'm dead serious. You can die in school. Think about that. When we were young, we were told, hey, go to school, get you a good education. Maybe you'll find good employment or just make something out yourself. But above all things, be educated. Well, these kids are getting educated somewhere else outside of school in how they resolve conflict. And the outcome is this. 3 people dead. One of them a grown up, a teacher, right? Including the shooter, Miss Rupnow. 6 other people hurt. Those for a total of 9 families, including the shooters, that are ruined somewhat. All because someone couldn't get past an obstacle of anger or misery in their life at that given time. So they found the gun on scene. They went and searched these people's house. I'm more than sure none of them knew what was going on. And that's the thing with these type of crimes. Kids, a lot of times as they get older, they become more and more reserved or withdrawn away from their parents, especially when they're in their teenage years, be it a boy or a girl. So you don't know what they're going through. A lot of times with girls, they're going through hormone issues and stuff like that. And, you know, you just leave them be. But I mean, to have it come to this is truly upsetting. Person was so angry or so out of their mind that they didn't think about their family, their friends, or their future. And now they're gone, along with a couple of other people. Now, I don't know what makes people mad. I mean, what brought this on, but it was a reason for this. It was a reason. Nowadays, it's easier to kill somebody or kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Than resolve an issue with somebody or just leave somebody alone. That's the part that's crazy. Did you see him interview the little girl? She was 8. What you got a camera in her face for? Seriously. What is she going to tell you? She wasn't the second grader that called the police. And, you know, shout out to that kid that was smart enough to call 911. Said they only got 400 students there, but they have training in case something happened. I guess it went into, the training went into effect and it saved a lot of people. Police responded quick. Ran up in the school. It wasn't like the other school that people were scared to go in there. But either way, man, America has become a sad, sad place. And it needs fixing. And it's going to have to be drastic measures to fix this type of stuff. You don't kill people. You don't get so angry to where, listen, let me tell you something. Let's go back. I had people in high school I hated. Hated. Didn't bother with them. I just didn't like them as people. It's naturally people won't like you sometimes. You know, either from an interaction you had with them or just, you know, how you see them treat others. But either way, man, I never came to my senses like, you know what? I'm going to go get one of my stepdad's guns because he's a gun collector and go up to school and shoot somebody that pissed me off. And that's the thing. Was it a cry for help? Who knows? But I mean, this right here is what you do not do. And to be a girl, that right there is scary. I mean, I'm serious. That's frightening. A 15-year-old girl decides to go and just indiscriminately go out and take lives, then take her home. Long time ago, people would talk about, oh, I'm going to do something to myself. I'm depressed. I'm off myself. And you'd be like, man, whatever. Because people don't have the guts to do it. Nowadays, they do. And that's the scary part. That's the scary part. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, may the victims rest in peace. And the survivors make a speedy recovery. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.